Once upon a time, in a quiet little village, there lived a poor widow with two daughters. The elder daughter looked like her mother and behaved just like her, too proud, rude, and bad-tempered. The younger daughter, however, was sweet, gentle, and kind. She spoke softly to everyone and helped people whenever she could. The mother loved only her rude elder daughter because she was just like her. Every day, the younger daughter had to do all the housework. One hot afternoon, when she went to the well to fill her jug, she met an old woman standing there, weak and tired. "Please, my dear," said the old woman, "could you give me a drink of water?" The kind girl immediately placed her jug down, filled it carefully, and gave it to the woman with both hands. She smiled kindly and said, "Here, ma'am, please drink." "My dear child," she said, "you are so polite and kind. I am not really a poor old woman. I am a fairy, and I wanted to test your heart. Because you were so good, I will give you a gift." The fairy waved her wand and said, "From now on, every time you speak, a flower, a pearl, or a diamond will fall from your lips." The girl thanked the fairy, and as she spoke, two bright diamonds and a red rose dropped from her mouth. She gasped in surprise, picked them up, and hurried home. As soon as the girl answered, "I met an old woman at the well," pearls and diamonds fell onto the floor. The mother's eyes widened with greed. "Oh, my goodness, where did all that come from?" she cried. The girl told her everything honestly. At once, the mother called her elder daughter and said, "Go to the well right now and do the same. Be kind to that old woman, and you'll have the same gift." The elder daughter rolled her eyes but went. When she reached the well, she saw a rich-looking lady standing there. It was the same fairy. "Oh, could you please give me some water, my dear?" the fairy asked gently. The rude girl crossed her arms. "You must be joking," she said. "Do you think I came here just to serve you? Get your own water." The fairy frowned. "You are rude and unkind. You have a proud heart, and I shall give you a gift that suits you." With a wave of her wand, she said, "From now on, every time you speak, a toad or a snake will fall from your mouth." The girl screamed and ran home. The moment she tried to speak, two ugly frogs and a wriggling snake dropped to the floor. Her mother screamed too, horrified. "You wicked thing," the mother shouted. "This is all your sister's fault. She must have done something to you." And in her anger, she chased the younger daughter out of the house. The poor girl wandered through the forest, crying softly. As she wept, flowers and jewels still fell from her mouth and sparkled on the ground. Just then a young prince came riding by. He stopped his horse when he saw the shining trail of diamonds on the grass. "Who left these precious stones here?" he wondered. Then the beautiful, kind girl sitting under a tree, her eyes full of tears. "What are you doing here, my lady?" the prince asked kindly. When she told him her sad story, more pearls and roses fell as she spoke. The prince was amazed. Soon, the prince married her, and she became a princess loved by everyone. As for her mother and rude sister, they became more bitter every day. Nobody wanted to talk to them because of the snakes and toads that fell from their mouths. They lived lonely, angry lives until the end of their days. The well, she saw a rich-looking lady standing there. It was the same fairy, only in a more beautiful form. "Could you please give me some water, my dear?" the fairy asked gently.